Hello, everyone. Chuck the Programmer here, and with me today I have my good pal Seth the Cyber Cuck. So we're going to start it off with a debunk of Kirby versus Majin Buu. And before people say, you guys are doing this because Buu lost!
They're so accurate all the time, and they animate all their stuff, and their Goku versus Superman just made you mad.
You do chill out, dude, okay? First of all, this was requested. 2, they also downplayed Kirby, okay? And we're going to tell you guys, right? They downplayed both of these dudes.
What's up, everyone? My name is Seth the Programmer. I am your host. And ignoring the actual cuck, we are doing Majin Buu versus Kirby, or Kirby. And we are going to be debunking ScrewAttack. ScrewAttack, what they did is they downplayed the living fuck out of both of them. There was some things they said is Buu is like only planet level, never been fast and light. They said Kirby was only like fucking planet level 2. And it's a little bit absurd on both sides. So yeah, we're gonna be getting right into it. Without further ado, here's the cuck himself.
Okay, so the first problem I had with their little bullshit calculations and their information was that they claim Buu is apparently only planet level. So
oh yeah, Saiyan Saga level.
Yeah, so here's the funny part. Okay, so we have Saiyan Saga Vegeta, right? Who was stated to be a planet buster. On 2 occasions he survived planet level attacks. The Spirit Bomb and the Times 4 Kaioken Kamehameha. But no, they're just mountain level, right? Yeah. Anyways, then we have Frieza, planet level.
You forget, dude. They're planet plus. You just add an extra plus every saga.
We're gonna do some Leopold the Brave stuff here. Anyways, Anyway, so they claim that Kid Buu died to planet level explosions, even though in the anime he destroyed a bunch of planets. And yes, his body did get dismantled, but I mean, here's the thing about Majin Buu: he doesn't give a shit about his body.
Yeah, he doesn't.
I mean, there's a difference between body durability and cell durability. His cells are so powerful that they can withstand Kamehamehas from Goku and these powerful attacks from Vegeta, even Vegito and stuff like that, right? And those guys are fucking strong. They're easily above planet level. They're planet plus if we're being generous, maybe an extra
plus.
Yeah, at least an extra plus if we're being generous here. We don't want to wank too hard.
This is the same thing as Leopold saying that fucking Buu getting hurt by bullets but didn't get hurt by the Spirit Bomb when it first hit him. It's that same kind of fucking argument, man. Buu's durability is irrelevant. You either kill him or you don't. That's it. I mean, normal people could put a dent in Buu. It doesn't mean that they could fucking kill him. And here's another thing, is that Buu was stated to destroy stars in the original Japanese manga. There's the symbol for stars and planets, and it wasn't just planets. So he was destroying stars and planets. And here's another thing, is that Buu was destroying galaxies over time, right? Over time. And to do that, you would have to destroy stars. You can't just destroy planets and make a galaxy disappear, because a galaxy's essence, the main thing you see, are all the culmination of stars and gases, not the planets, because the planets don't even have their own light radiation coming off of them. It's all from the stars. So to make a galaxy disappear like Buu did, you'd have to be above star level logically. And if you scale from Perfect Cell, they're actually above solar system level, or you could do what Versus Wiki did and just fucking scale Vegito to be exactly the same as Perfect Cell's level.
Yeah,
fucking
exactly.
Rats.
Okay, anyways, the point we're getting at here is that we see Buu visually destroy galaxies in a couple of years, right? You can even highball it to 100 years; it would still be massively faster than light speeds. There's stars, there's black holes, there's asteroid belts, other celestial objects. So you can't just destroy a galaxy by destroying planets, especially hundreds of planets. There's billions and not trillions of planets in the galaxy.
And it was actually hundreds of stars and planets. Like I said, it was a mistranslation.
Yeah. So, I mean, considering he was basically trying to destroy the universe over time, which, means that he was already destroying a couple galaxies in the process.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it makes no sense. He's only planet plus level.
He's Saiyan Saga Vegeta level. You can just regenerate.
Yeah.
And it's if you look at when Buu destroyed the galaxy, not only did he just destroy that galaxy, he was threatening the whole universe, which is hundreds of billions of galaxies, possibly trillions of galaxies. When he was destroying them, there were some explosions that were taking up chunks out of these galaxies. And there were some sparks flying at them from Buu that were just massive. They're multi-solar system in size. To say he's only planet level is just goes to show how uncredible they are, but
Oh, the Kirby versus Majin Buu video is so accurate. Like Kirby beat Buu. Like ScrewAttack's never wrong. They're so accurate. I'm a ScrewAttack fanboy with no free will.
Okay, and here's a little fallacy to the little bullet thing. Okay, so we saw Frieza was like practically unscratched after surviving like the like Namek exploding on him, and before someone says he was he was wounded, he tanked the Kamehameha and being cut in half and all that shit before the explosion occurred. So he was already like heavily damaged before the explosion. So the explosion didn't do shit to him, right?
Yep.
So do you want to imply that Frieza's more durable than Buu, or
no, dude, even better. You could argue since Kid Goku took machine gun bullets, that as a child he's more durable than Majin Buu.
Right, dude. So I guess he's he's at least planetary then, right?
So I guess Kid Goku's start of series is at least planetary by their logic.
A little criticism on the fight itself. They made Kirby absorb this karate dude, right? And they didn't let Buu absorb anyone.
Karate dude.
And yeah, I don't know. He obtained his fucking power up and started kicking his ass, and then Kirby just one shot him.
It was outside hope. If they were gonna have Buu absorb other people, well, I mean Kirby absorb other people, they should have had Buu absorb some other people. Like have Buu fucking absorb Gohan or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been more equalized, but saying that only Kirby has outside help is a little.
And not to mention the warp star, that's basically his vehicle. That's not his actual speed. That's like saying that Whis can fucking fight at the speeds of his staff, right? Even though it's a vehicle. I mean, okay, look, so it's like implying that if someone's driving a fucking starship and they can, maneuver through star systems in a couple of minutes or whatever, that they can fight at those speeds without it.
Captain
stupid.
Kirk, faster than light.
Clearly, dude. But I mean, Kirby's still pretty fast in combat, though. He showed easily at least supersonic, hypersonic level combat speeds.
Kirby has shown some actually good feats comparable to Buu. I'm not gonna lie, but the way ScrewAttack put everything made it seem like they're fucking fodder. So,
and the way they downplayed Kirby, they didn't even mention his best feats, which is basically how he survived black holes. And black holes are at the very least above star level, and not to mention that he did this while he was basically in dispersed 10 forms of himself, but smaller, right? So he only had a fraction of his strength at the time. So if he was whole, so he could definitely survive a lot more than that. So he's at the very least above star level, which is I guess Namek Saga level.
Yeah, if you calculate off Frieza and Cooler and shit, but. And then at the very end of the fight, they had Buu die to a star. Not even the fucking star blowing up. They just had him die to the heat of the star. And it's okay, bro. Frieza could tank fucking spirit bombs comprised of the energy of the sun. But Buu can't last in a fucking sun, even though he's destroyed every star in a galaxy. He can't survive in a star for more than a fucking second, dude. Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
So he's gonna lose to a star, even though he was able to hold back a spirit bomb that had power of 2 planets and a bunch of people on there. Ultimate Gohan, Piccolo, stuff. Yeah. So people that are, there's that Piccolo, Vegeta, all those other guys who are at the very least above planetary, right? And if we go by scaling, Ultimate Gohan should easily be multi-solar system level.
Yeah. But you're whacking DBZ.
Okay, no, listen, child.
This is actually kind of a low ball to some people.
Ultimate Gohan. Yeah, there's actually a bunch of people that think Kid Buu's a Galaxy Buster, which is bullshit. But Ultimate Gohan, he should be at the very least above Cell, solar system level, as confirmed by 2 guys, the anime, manga, even the fucking episode guides, everything.
Ultimate Gohan made fucking Buuhan so strong that when he became enraged, he was gonna fucking destroy the universe by shouting.
It's filler, bro.
No,
it's filler.
It was in the Daizenshu, bro. You can't even ignore that. The Daizenshu. The Daizenshu literally said he was gonna pop the universe.
Guys are unreliable. Excuse you. And Akira Toriyama forgot the concept of Super Saiyan, and he forgot why he gave Trunks and Goten when he didn't give him tails. So it's wrong. Okay, screw your headcanon. I'm tired of it.
They just come up with all the headcanon they can to fucking deny facts, man. But it's true. Ultimate Gohan's at bare minimum multi-solar system level. If Cell is solar system level, and even Frieza should be fucking multi-planet by scaling. Are you saying Frieza is the same exact level? Why is everyone planet level, bro? Why does everyone that downplays Dragon Ball just say everyone's fucking planet level? Okay, Saiyan Saga Vegeta. Okay, he's planet level. What about Frieza? He's Planet Plus. What about Cell? Oh, he's probably Planet Plus Plus. What about Boo? He's probably Planet Plus Plus Plus. You know, it just keeps going on. Like, what the fuck are you guys talking about, man? Like, it just doesn't make any logical sense. I'm gonna break a piece of misinformation right now.
All right, go ahead.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, go ahead, bud. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Well, it stated that Kirby has infinite power by his author, and that's why he chose the Dragon towards Z.
Superman Souls.
Dragon towards Z is for nerds.
So the author of Kirby, well, I don't even know if it's an author. What would you fucking call him? One of the writers for Kirby stated that Kirby has like infinite power, which is redundant because Kirby has actually been defeated by people. Always like had struggles with people that have like clearly finite powers. To say Kirby has infinite power when he struggled and outright someone almost lost sometimes is a little bit ridiculous to think. So it's
So
clearly,
they're infinite plus, right?
They're infinite plus.
Yeah.
So Kirby, instead of going, Planet plus plus, they go infinite plus plus.
Mm-hmm.
So
that
that's
makes perfect sense.
perfect sense, dude.
Okay, guys. So in this next section, we shall be debunking some Kirby wank.
We're just gonna be kind of debunking the notion that Kirby could like shit stomp all of Dragon Ball Z. Okay, not even just Kirby. Like some people think he could shit stomp like all of Dragon Ball Z. And so we're gonna be getting into right into that.
Okay, so there's like this one feed where Kirby's fighting this this star-looking guy, and basically what these guys are trying to imply in this scan, that seen the people argue.
His name is Dark Nebula, by the way.
So yeah, this Darth Nebula, anyways,
Darth Nebula? No, it's Dark
Darth.
Nebula.
It's Darth. Shut up. Okay. And
Cuck.
so they fight, and they imply that Dark Nebula like destroy like multiple solar systems because the background suddenly changes, even though we see stars still like close by. We see another galaxy like in the distance. So
literally all that happened was the fucking background change. It was a cinematic change to show that this like you're in a boss battle. It's kind of like in Naruto, like in the Naruto Shippuden games, like when you go into an awakening, the background transforms into like a different arena. I think it's in Revolution. It's like goes in like this lava arena and shit. So are you saying they're like reality warpers whenever they transform or something? No, it's just a cinematic effect. Kid Buu, if you really want to go there, Kid Buu actually warped the space of the entire Kaioshin realm into I mean it is wank. It is wank. It's extremely it's like he did warp the space of the whole Kaioshin realm into like a red aura. So just saying that they changed the background or the appearance of something doesn't mean that they're fucking like multi-galaxy level because the background of the game changed, bro. Especially because there's no explosions going off. There's no hint anything blew up. The stage Kirby's on is not affected at all. Kirby wasn't even blown back or affected or implied anything blew up. Literally, it was just a flash and it was a background change. So that's a fucking retarded argument. No offense, but...
Okay, this other feat that people were trying to wank on these forums, like I've seen you, buds. All right, I've seen your wank.
Seen you.
So hey, I've seen you. So like they're trying to imply Kirby's like some sort of galaxy or universe level fighter because he was holding back, like momentarily, quote unquote, holding back. Yeah, quote unquote, like this wave that was gonna consume the universe, right? And actually, it was stated to have consumed another universe before that. There was no time frame given, but. It was actually spreading, and Kirby didn't even like hold the whole portion of it back. He just held like a little portion of it, like like a small wave of it.
He would like stun it for a second.
Like he just held it back for like 1 second. He kept fucking spitting stars at it. He's a spitter, not a swallower, so definitely not a keeper. But anyways, so he did that, and he just fucking dipped at the end. He didn't even like try to bother with it. And I mean, this is unquantifiable, and I mean. If we want to go there, that he's like universe level for doing that shit, then I guess Buhan and Vegeta are universal now. They're universe busters.
Because Vegeta stopped an attack that was actually a universal level. Yeah, it was confirmed in the Daizenshu that yes, the fucking Buhan feat was universal. By the Daizenshu, the same thing that Kira Toriyama read and said, wow, these guys know more about Dragon Ball than me. This probably would have helped me write the series. So yeah, arguing that Akira Toriyama doesn't know shit about his own series is irrelevant because he said that they know more about the series than he does and that he would have completely changed the story and helped him when he was writing it, when he still knew about it. So Yeah,
And
it's
not to mention, it was also in Dragonball Z Kai, which is also
It's
in
canon!
Dragon Ball Super. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, and how even in the manga, Kid Buu's like basically implied to be an universe level threat, or that he could destroy the universe, even though that's whack. I mean, he could destroy it over time, but it'll take him like a fucking long time. So I wouldn't he's not a universe buster by any means. But I mean, if we're gonna imply that Kirby's fucking universe level because of that shit, then I guess Kid Buu's universe level, right? Then,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so peace out with that shit, bro. Miss me with that wank.
Yeah, miss me with that unquantifiable wank, dude.
But Seth, you guys are Dragon Ball wankers. You guys just want to make Boo and any Dragon Ball Z character win. You guys are biased.
What do you have to say to that, Seth? To those ridiculous claims that these children don't seem to understand.
Well, I mean, we clearly said that both the characters were downplayed.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't. And if anything, we lowballed Boo. I mean, I could fucking argue Boo's a fucking galaxy buster because Buuhan was going to blow up the universe. Like he dead ass was. He dead ass was going to destroy the fucking universe. And to do that, you need to make multi-galactic rifts in space-time if you're going to suck in other fucking universes to crush it. So, I mean, I could argue that, but I'm not. I'm saying he's fucking solar system level, multi-solar system level.
You could even wank Kid Buu to be like multi-galaxy level, because in the anime he was gonna destroy like the Grand Kai planet, which is like multi-galactic in size, according to the Daizenshu and the maps that Akira Toriyama drew. He was about to destroy that shit, right? So so you could even wank him to galaxy level, but it's fucking wank, as I said.
We're being generous, man. Like we're even being generous and just kind of lowballing. Kid Buu is like much faster than light. Casually much faster than light to obliterate numerous galaxies and threaten the universe. You'd have to be much faster than light. Are you saying that Buu is not like supersonic, gonna destroy the universe? What, is he gonna destroy the universe over like a quadro-decillion years? Like, who gives a fuck? Like, it just doesn't make logical sense, man. For a verdict, I would say that Buu would probably win. Clearly because, while Kirby does have some, like, I think someone's actually scaled Kirby to multi-solar system level. That's his highball. That's like a highball. You could also scale fucking Buu to multi-galaxy level. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you're looking at consistent feats, Kirby has been shown, around star levels, and Buu is most likely multi-solar system level, like we said. And, Buu is obviously much faster than light to, annihilate the universe in a considerable amount of time. At least within 75,000 years, at least within the lifetime of the Kaioshin, right? That's a low ball to say he'd destroy the universe within the lifetime of Kaioshin, which is much faster than light, like thousands, possibly millions of times faster than light. And Kirby just doesn't have anything really like that. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you learned something. Be sure to subscribe to my man, Chuck the Cybercuck. And other than that, till next time.
Also, guys, don't forget to murder, pimp, slap, murder stomp that like button, alright? And that motherfucking bell button, so you can get notified when we upload fire, okay? I don't know, I'm just fucking around, but seriously, if you guys liked the video, smack that like button.